Previously
on Minecraft Big Brother.
Tensions were high as I revealed the shocking twist that this week was Token Week. All week our house guests would battle to earn as many tokens as possible, and at the end of the week the house guest with the least amount of tokens would be on the block. In the chaotic token hunt, Yuri and Nathan took the lead. Our first competition of the week was a maze, where house guests had to battle to get out of the maze while collecting as many tokens as possible. But one more hunt was up for grabs, as power idols were hidden around the house. This was quickly over as Yuri and Jason found these within a matter of seconds. Next to come up was the ritual, where Yuri and Jason, with the power idols, decided which house guest received which scripture. These were given out and they changed the token totals for good. And at the end of the ritual, we had a three-way tie between the bottom three house guests, meaning that this week Payton, Amethyst and Andy were all on the chopping block. Tonight, the action resumes as we find out which of the unlucky three will be heading out the door. And then, after that, it's time for the jury phase of the game. Whoever is evicted after tonight's evictee will become the first jury member of the season and will move into the jury house. But who will it be? Tune in tonight on Minecraft Big Brother.
Diggity dang dog. Alright, let's go. So I went into the first hunt, and I'm in the bottom two. I've only got 3 tokens. I feel pretty down and out, but I'm sure I'll be able to bring it back in future challenges. I'm back in this. I got 25 tokens. I'm actually near the top of the board, with the top, I think, being in the 30s, but not very far into them. So I've got a feeling that unless something screwy happens, I've just saved myself.
Yeah, but literally, when you did that, that means I'm on the block. You knew you were doing that. Don't act stupid. Please don't act stupid. Anyways, JJ, can I count on you again?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the votes.
Get the votes on Andy, because I think that's just the safest bet, because nobody's gonna evict Payton.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go around and guessing votes as well, hopefully.
So while we was discussing about who was going to vote out, a little someone told me that JJ and Ninja are trying to get me out. Like, Amethyst is on the block, and yet they want to get me out. I think that's a bit dumb, but yeah. But I feel kind of betrayed, especially with JJ. Like, I thought we were kind of like close and stuff. Now he's like talking shit about me and trying to get me out. For what reason? I've like lost every challenge. Like, the fuck. Anyways.
Yeah,
I think we should get out Amethyst.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no, I don't agree.
She's really social. Like, she's just
yeah,
really
and she got out. She got out of being evicted 2 weeks in a row.
That is so true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can thank me and Jason for giving you good things. We totally didn't read the books wrong, and not even read them in the first place. We totally didn't just read the tale.
We kind of just like gave the bad ones to the people that we knew like we didn't want to win.
But the ones
and then we kind of just like gifted the other ones.
Wait, did you only get to see the titles? Did you not get to see what?
No, we got to see inside, but we didn't think that there was like any more useful. Like the titles were just like burn to, gift to, so we assumed that it was like, you know, stuff.
Yeah,
like
we saw gift half your tokens and we're like, oh, thank you for the empty one. Thank you for empty. I was like, oh well, thank you.
But anyways, Andy, I'm so sorry. I kind of was stupid. I would have doubled yours. I just completely had a brain fart at the fact that it would have been Amethyst and Payton on the block. Yeah, I do apologize for that.
It would have been me if you would have given it to wait, how many did you have before Andy, how many did you have before you got, or
I think I had 11.
got gifted? 11? I would have been on the block if you would have been gifted. I would have been on the block, I think.
Honestly, this vote is incredibly easy for me. I've already seen the alliance growing, and they've actually kind of made themselves kind of obvious. And I've already talked to people about saving Payton and Amethyst because I know why I want them. Payton because I just think he'll be loyal to me, and I've saved him multiple times, so I'm hoping he'll pay it back. And Amethyst will help me in getting rid of the big alliance of top 10, Jacob, Jason, and Yuri.
Y'all should go to the storage room. That's the more private call than fucking camp.
We were in the storage room, and I had to move from it.
Oh yeah.
And plus, there's only 3 people in this call. You could have joined in the storage room anyway.
I just want to give them a little bit of a... I want to give you a...
In a few moments, you will go into the diary room one by one to cast your votes on who you would like to evict. But before that, the nominees will have a little speech to try and sway your votes. So first up, we have Andy.
Chaotic.
Okay, anyways, so hi. I don't honestly, I don't know why. Okay, I'm just gonna get straight to the point. I don't think you should like vote me out because I'm not really a threat, and I've been like loyal and nice, like to like most of you or like people that I know, and neither have. I'm sorry to do this, but like neither me or Payton should be here. And Amethyst, like if you were smart, then you would get out Amethyst because she's like they're kind of like, and they have a good social game, and they can manipulate anyone. So.
Wow, you could really tell when I unmuted Amethyst.
What is that sound?
People acting. Oh god. Well, I could have waited that better.
What? Anyways, go.
I can't believe that you guys gave me the eviction book. Goodbye, guys.
Sorry, man. Had to do it.
You know I had to do it to him.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so in response to that, Andy, fuck you. That's the second nominee who's thrown me under the bus when I'm next to them, and I'm not even gonna throw you under the bus, except that you just did that. Anyway, I'd appreciate your vote to stay. As I've said to a lot of you, I'm 100% loyal. I've been loyal to every single person that saved me in every single way. Even if I did have the power in winning competitions, you would know that I am 100% loyal in that aspect. So, thank you.
I mean, have you though?
And Payton.
Okay, so
No, I'm just not loyal to
I
you.
have been out for the last 3 weeks. I do not want to go home. If you do, I respect that, but like I said before, I am a potential jury vote, and it doesn't hurt to be loyal to someone if they are loyal to you.
I've been speaking to this jury, right?
No, I'm pretty sure this is the last pre-jury.
Yeah,
this is the last pre-jury.
Here's the last pre-jury.
So with that being said, the votes will begin. Jacob
seems to see Amethyst as a big threat this week. Will he use this to get him out?
I cast my vote to evict Amethyst.
Jason and Jacob seem pretty close. Will Jason decide to vote with Jacob and try to get Amethyst out?
I vote to evict Amethyst.
Amethyst is the only house guest with any votes. So, how will JJ vote?
I am going to have to vote to evict Andy.
We're not quite sure which side of the house Logic is on, so which way will he swing?
So I'm gonna be voting to evict Andy.
Last week, Nathan had the power in the house. How will he use his power in this eviction?
You know, I may say I'm keeping you, but I love to lie to people, so sorry Amethyst, I vote to evict you.
To figure out his jury management, so how will this impact how he will vote tonight?
I'm sorry, there's multiple choices I could have made here, but just to make sure that I can secure a jury vote, I vote to evict Andy.
With a tie between Amethyst and Andy, Yuri will have the deciding vote.
my vote to evict. I'm voting to evict Payton. Cause you know, big moves. They don't call me Genie Big Moves McGee for no reason.
We have a tie. Let's break the news to the house guests live. So, house guests, you have all went into the diary room and casted your votes to evict either Payton, Amethyst, or Andy. I can now reveal that the house guest that received only one vote and is therefore safe is
Payton.
Payton. Payton, you are off the block.
I saw you.
So you can now get up off the block and sit on the normal sofas.
3-3 between us, Tara, Andy. That would be fun.
You even voted for Payton, anyways.
So now, between Andy and Amethyst, I can now reveal that with a vote of 3-3, we have a tie.
Oh my god.
What happens now?
This means that
Payton.
the house guest with the most tokens will break the tie.
Oh my
I get
god.
to have this one.
No.
This means
Oh,
with 38 tokens, Yuri, you will
made a mistake there with 40 tokens.
you
40
will be the deciding vote. Who do you vote
Oh
to
my
evict?
god.
You, please.
Wait,
I'm
Yuri,
really
did
tempted to make
you...
I'm really tempted to make a big move right now, right?
Wait, Yuri, were you the one vote for Payton or no?
What would give you that?
I just
idea?
asked
I
him.
promise you no, I wasn't.
Oh,
What would give you that idea? Like, okay, right.
he's ton of it, me.
I could make a big move right now. I could make a big move, and I'm
You
tempted
really
to.
could.
Well, I got told let's just do it.
No,
By someone.
you know what I mean.
if-
You know
I
what I
mean-
mean. You know what I mean.
You know what, right? I'll make that a big move now.
Oh god.
I'm sorry for the free that I made. I'm sorry. Flipping on right now. Bad news here. Amethyst, I'm sorry, but I'm not voting you, Andy. I'm sorry. It's a big move.
Thank you.
What?
Andy is out.
Agreed. I should have been the one that voted. Like,
I'm still wondering who voted Payton.
Andy, you have been evicted. Please now leave the Big Brother house.
You actually did this to me.
Yuri, did you vote me initially?
Yes,
Did I
I
vote
did.
you?
Andy, please leave the Big Brother house.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, okay.
Andy
That's what I
cucked
thought
out
happened.
Jury.
Okay.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you so
like,
much.
actually betrayed me.
I have told you what I
Hello, Andy. How does it feel?
I felt so betrayed. I wasn't even expecting to get out. Like, I trusted Yuri and so many people, and they like turned their back on me. Like, what the fuck? Like, honestly, what the fuck? I'm so not gonna.
So do you think without the twist you would still be sat here right now?
No, I don't think so. Cause like, although I would have like probably lost the challenge, I don't think anyone would like put me, unless it was like Amethyst or someone. But oh my god, it was that maze challenge like fucked me up because I couldn't get any, and then I ended up with the least amount of tokens.
So who are you rooting for to take home the crown?
Definitely Nathan, cause like he's like been really loyal to me, and I don't think he like voted for me, and he even told me like about what happens. But until I like add him to something, like he thinks he done it before he done a big move, but he's gonna regret that decision, cause Amethyst is probably gonna like gang up on him eventually if he doesn't take him out like soon.
Well, thank you for
So-
playing.
Big moves.
It's not a big move.
You called that a big move. You just called that a stupid
Yeah,
move.
yep, that was definitely a huge move. Good move, good move. Absolutely
I feel that's
the
positioning
biggest.
me well. That's positioning me well. I don't think
That's
you'll
true,
be
that's true.
fucking
I don't want
break.
you out now. You know what?
Me
You know
and
what? We're a
Payton
final
have a
two.
fucking break,
Yeah, I know that
please.
logic, I know that logic.
We've been final nominees
Right?
twice now, me and Payton. We need a fucking break.
I've been up 3 weeks in a row. Like, give me a break.
Oh god. Okay.
Living a dream on Pond.
Also, I will say, I don't think we're gonna need to take the 30-minute break since the confessionals basically are that 30-minute break.
Yeah, you know, I wanted
True.
to give Amethyst and Payton that what's it called, that break that they wanted. You know, I'm a nice person.
Oh, thank you.
And that's all I wanted.
You can finally leave
We're
Payton off
cheating.
the block for a week.
So after this vote up, it really kind of made me come out of like under the radar and really put me on the map, as I had to really try and stick my neck out to try and keep Amethyst in. Amethyst ended up staying in, but like it really helped that Amethyst game now.
I wanted to give people that break by getting myself.
Also, I do know the votes, so thank you all to save me.
I love that Jacob, Teresa, and Nathan immediately went to talk on their own. That's a mood.
Amethyst, do you know who voted me?
I won't tell you, but just know that they're not coming after you, so don't worry.
Like Jacob, Jason, and Nathan are going into their own chat. They're panicking though. They're panicking. Because I flipped from them, they're like, do we have majority? Do we have majority? Oh my god, we don't have majority. Oh.
No, literally, the thing is, two of them told me. Well, one of them said they might save me, and one of them said they're saving me because most people were saving me.
Okay, so like, I'm so conflicted right now. Everyone's coming to me for like, they're like, do you want to work with me? Do you want to work with me? I'm just like going crazy.
Remember, start scrubbing the deck as we're about to complete some pirate parkour. The first swashbuckler to reach the end of the parkour will be the next head of household. But there's a catch. Along the parkour there are signs with numbers on. You must remember these in order and then use it to unlock the shulker, which contains the head of household block, which will make you the next head of household. Go.
Okay. Oh shit, I'm lagging. Oh my god, whoever did that, I hate you. Whoever Oh my god, thank you for collisioning me off. That's great.
No problem.
Oh my god, he ran me.
Whoa.
So I see the head of household competition, and then it hits me. It's parkour. At this point I'm like, okay, I'm destined to win this at this point. It's written in the stars. It's my destiny. I'm gonna win this parkour.
Whoa, that's not Nathan.
Oh sorry, I'm so sorry. Wait, I can
Oh my god.
Oh god, oh no.
A four blocker? Are you kidding me?
Push me off more, please.
I know, it's a 4 blocker and you don't have any room to like, so you have to force momentum in. Or just try and hope.
Ow!
It won't be. Howie, you're on starting from the start.
I was so confused. I thought Yuri was still in the game, but it's just Yuri.
Thank you,
oh
Dave.
my god.
Where do we go from here?
I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way.
Shit. Oh my god, I can't.
What? Really? Great, that's cool. That's odd.
Oh my god, I can't even jump
I went
now.
the wrong way. Oh my god.
Can you guys stop trying to do that? That's...
No, we were literally just jumping on the block and then you jumped to it, so, okay.
Yeah, but it's not start. Oh my god.
You have to go back, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Unless you get to this checkpoint by the side, then you can make where Amethyst is.
Wait, by where?
Where Amethyst is, well, where you is.
Oh, I made it here.
What? Where's the checkpoint?
Where you are, you can stand on that barrel.
Oh, I can start from. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You can't do that.
Unless I
solo,
fall back
too.
in the water, I guess, because I won't be able to get out.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh my god, this barrier is there. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
And I can't even get.
And
oh, I
Yuri
can.
has completed the parkour. Now he just needs the code.
Did Yuri memorize the code? Find out next time on Big Brother.
Uranium key in order. Oh my god, I just placed it. Okay.
I can give you the code if you want, but I mean, I'm kind of doing parkour right now.
Don't even worry about it.
And Yuri is the next head of household.
Well done.
GG's.
Alright, GG's.
Yuri, can we talk? Because I need like a fucking second to fucking breathe.
Yes, here's my key, 1473. Oh, I get my wee head of household ahead. I'm so happy right now. And at this point, I'm ready. I know I can make some chaos this week. And that's exactly what I plan on doing.
I like Amethyst compared to him. Like,
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Amethyst, but Amethyst is a huge threat, so I want to wait
She
until
is, but, like,
jury
so
and then lie
is-
about my vote to get Amethyst's jury vote.
sure,
That's the
but like,
plan.
look at it this way.
What's up, Jacob?
Hey guys.
Amethyst can win comps.
Exactly.
And she can be the person who wins comps for other people.
But also, if she wins comps, she can keep winning comps to make it to the end and easily win in
Yeah,
jury.
but, like,
Yeah.
that's true. Like, you have to think it that way too. But like,
That's
also,
why I'm
she is-
planning to.
she's a
I'm
great
planning to
person
solidify.
to like. Yeah, but I wouldn't get her out yet because like.
I'm less of
I
solidifying
would.
Amethyst as a person to win comps for me, and more of a person to, if I get them out, can I
I
get them
would-
as a jury vote?
I would get out Amethyst now.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. I was
I'd get
thinking
Amethyst
nine,
now
Amethyst-
because Amethyst is pulling the strings on the JJ and Logic. She's convincing JJ and Logic to work with her, and she's getting more numbers on her side. Now that Joey.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I've been on...
Actually, originally JJ was with me, and then we pulled in Amethyst. I'm gonna be real.
Your name's already been whispered to me.
Act shocked.
And I'm not sure if they're trying to make up lies about what's going on here, but I'm just gonna believe. Take a minute to not believe them. You know, give you a little bit of a benefit of the doubt. You know.
Just tell me what they said and I'll debunk a few. If you want.
Well, apparently you're back after me, and I don't know why you would be after me saving you that last time.
No, 100%. The things I said to you in that call about me actually wanting Jason out was 100% true. I haven't campaigned against him, but the last thing I've said to anyone was for you to get out, but that was like week 2 when we weren't on good terms. So no, I haven't said anything since the token week, like from the beginning of token week.
So you know, Jason's pretty strong at comps, right?
I know,
Well,
100%.
We should not send him up first, right?
I know. I'm not trying to like target him. Well, I am. But the thing is, at the end of the day, am I supposed to trust him? No. He voted to evict me twice. That's that's one of 2 people that has done that.
So now that Yuri's HOH, this is really not good for me, as he's gonna try and play the middle ground here and try and really, like, I don't even know who's gonna get out. He could either go for me, Logic, Amethyst, Jason. I don't really even know who's gonna go for, and that scares me. And you. That's a final 3. If we're using the same logic we used on Joey, why don't we use it on you? What's the difference? What's the difference?
But it's not, because Andy wasn't even with us. There was
I
no
am not talking
in that.
Andy.
Yes, but I'm saying, JJ, none of us were an option. Andy was nothing in our alliance. So think about this. Instead of just wasting it, getting out Andy, who has no anything to anybody, you could have easily just taken out Amethyst and split up a duo. And you could have taken us out later.
Why would I split up a duo when that duo is gonna help me take out a trio?
Andy would have done the same exact thing.
Andy was closer to Jacob than me.
Maybe Jacob, not me.
Both-
I hadn't
both
spoken a single
Nathan
word to him.
and Jacob told me Andy is with me, and I should not vote them out. I do not want to vote them out.
Oh well, nominate JJ.
Alright. If that's what you're doing, then I apologize for
Backdoor
getting
her.
mad at you.
I'm gonna backdoor her because like
Okay.
I don't want to leave on the worst terms.
Okay. It should be in my opinion, I think it's like Ninja and JJ are her 2 like best goats.
I'm gonna need to bring Amethyst in here now, so
Because if Yuri puts up JJ and Logic on the block and then backdoors Amethyst, Logic is not gonna vote out the person who's like is number 1, and Tony will be on her side, and then we'll have me and Jason. So it'll be like how many are left now? How many left are 9?
It's just been so messy because people are lying to me, and I just wanna.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thank you for being like you're not getting nominated. If you were like to come in here and be like you're going up, I prefer that instead of like you being like not.
I want to be open with you at this point because I feel like I've shut a lot of my doors with some people. I feel like I shut the door with Jason in that group because of the fact that I voted on Andy. Unless I pay them back this full list, which means the other group's gonna turn on me, and then I'm gonna be attacked left, right, and centre at this point.
You put yourself in a bit of a sticky situation by making backdoor deals with the opposite people. But I mean, whatever you do, just make sure you tell me. Make sure you have people for it. Make sure you have numbers. And I can be a number. I'm good with that.
I'm gonna be honest with you here. I know you can hold your own on challenges, okay? And I believe you can win Veto. And I'm putting 2 people in the challenge. No, I'm putting 2 people in Veto who I believe can win it. Which is why I'm gonna tell you now, I'm putting you in JJ, okay? And if I win it, I want to pull you off. If you win it, of course, you're gonna be pulling yourself off. I know someone who wants to pull you off, who you probably don't expect it to be, considering you've just told them that I'm in a final 2 with them.
I never explicitly said you were in a final 2 with Jason. No.
Okay, well, we all want to save you. Neighborhood Scottish person here, right? So, I've talked to both my noms in advance. I've told them I believe you can win the power veto, and that's exactly what I need both of you to do. My first nominee is going to be Ninjas. Like I said, I've talked to you in advance. I feel like you're chill with it, and hopefully you win this veto.
First time for everything.
My second nominee is going to be JJ, as I believe you can also win veto. And as I say, I need someone to win veto you. For what? For I mean, planning nothing, yeah. I've also gave you a little bit of a warning. I didn't give you as much of a heads up, but like, that's because I didn't have the time to. I'm so sorry that I didn't really give you that minute to say, oh no, but this person's sick. I'm sorry to you, I'm sorry to both of you, but as I say, I believe you can both win veto, and good luck to you both.
You get it, buddy, you get it. I said this cast is annoying, right Payton, right Payton?
Yeah, I've been up for 3 weeks in a row. Finally,
Yeah,
this is the first time I haven't. Yeah, and it's the first comp I haven't been in.
Nice.
I've been in all of them because I've been on the block every week.
So, Payton, you got any allies?
Yes, but why would I tell anybody? Question mark?
I'm just gonna say, if you're talking about Amethyst, Amethyst is just leading you to a slaughter.
Not really, she's been there for me. She saved me.
I also...
And you threw me under the bus. Just a
When did
little
I
bit
do
ago,
that?
did you not?
Wait, when did I do
You
that?
said a bunch of names, including mine, that were all Amethyst puppets. And that just didn't go by with me.
Well, yeah,
very-
because you haven't done anything other than with Amethyst, and you're proving my point now, dude.
That's because, okay.
I've
Amethyst
actually...
benefits
Wait,
my
hold
game.
on. I think I've done more than you than Amethyst. Yeah.
How? Like,
What-
explain.
You would have been out week 1. I used that veto on you.
Yeah.
What was the thing that
And
Amethyst
I
did for you?
appreciate that. Like,
What was the thing that Amethyst
she
did
got
for
the
you?
votes to rally up that I would be safe.
But you were safe no matter what.
I didn't know that, though, at the time.
And actually, I'm pretty sure that Amethyst voted
Okay,
you
like-
on the Joey vote.
So I'm being put on the block against my boy JJ, but it should be fine. If all goes to plan, I'll be off the block by the end of the week, and Amethyst will be out the door.
Ban overboard, it's time for Buccaneer bounce. In this competition, you must take one letter at a time from your starting position to your jungle log at the end of the course. You must place it in the chest. Once you have collected all 8 letters, you can begin to unscramble them to make a word, where you must spell the unscrambled word correctly on your jungle log, with the first letter at the top and last letter at the bottom. With your word complete, head back to the start to grab your flag, which you must then raise next to your spelled word to win the golden power of Veto. And off you go.
I see you going in good. That's what I mean by...
Where do you go from here?
It's fine for a reason. You're meant to avoid it. Although you can parkour around. But you are meant to be fine. Yuri has collected his first letter and placed it in his chest.
Best of luck, house guests. We will find out who wins the power of veto next episode. So, don't forget to tune in to find out who wins, what they do with the power, and most importantly, who is the next person to be evicted. From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Jamie, and thank you for watching. See you next episode.